Dog Bruno. This is a game of what's in the bag. It's not. This is the cheapest canvas tarp that I could find on eBay, okay? And this is the Danish Army 3 meter by 2 meter heavy duty canvas shelter bivvy tarp ground sheet. Basha! It's a mouthful, guys, and it comes in at the whopping $29.99, okay? Let us rip it out the bag. Let's get it up and let's see how it is. Guys, this apparently this weighs 2.2 kg. It doesn't feel that heavy. This is a 2 kg partial. It's saying on the postage label. Doesn't feel that heavy, okay? Let's get the line up. There's the line. Let's get the line up. Let's get this out of the bag. Let's have a look and let's see what it is like. Okay. Now this is not treated in any way, shape or form, okay? It does smell like it's treated, but this is like a tent. That's what this feels like. It feels like a really, really heavy duty tent. Doesn't it, Bruno? First, I gotta clean up the pigeon poop. Nice big brass rivets on it. Nice big brass rivets, guys. Now there's no tie out points or anything like this. There's nothing extra, nothing like that. It's just a big sheet of canvas stitched together. That's probably your center line there. Stitched together, guys. Similar to what your, you know what I mean. Like your it's big. It is big. It is big. Okay, so it's also reinforced. Do you know what this feels like? It feels like duck cotton, or canvas. It feels like Carhartt. Okay, so it's reinforced on the corners here as well. Okay, extra bits on the corners. Same in this corner as well. I'm going to just assume that that's on every corner. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stake it out. Oh, it's two different colours. So look, it's 3 meters by 2 meters, okay? So it's not a full square tarp. So let us get the prussets on it and let's put it down and let's see how we get on. Nah. Okay, so my not a good start. Not a good start. I have been surprised before, but not a good start. Look at that. That has just broken instantly. I wonder is it just a case that this has come out and it can be popped back in. Probably. Not really what you want to be doing with a tarp that's just out the door, is it? So look, this is what this one's like on the corner. You can see the way it has been hammered into place. See that right there? See that? This one has not. It has never been hammered anywhere. You know, so I've been hammered lots of places. So what that means is that you you can't string that up as a tarp unless you lay it over. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lay it over. If you cannot fix it with a hammer, it probably can't be fixed. Okay, so I fixed it. So probably the weight of this, it wouldn't have held anyway without being laid over a line. Okay. It's quite the sheet, I have to say. I'm going to get some guy ropes on it, guys, and I'm going to set it up in the A-frame style, and we'll leave it there, and we'll see how it gets on for a couple of days. Probably now, looking at today, it's not going to rain, but we'll set it up, see how it gets on. So I got my guy lines on. What I'm going to do is, guys, I've attached them. I've looped it twice, and I've put a bow line on it. Okay, just to sort of keep the just to sort of keep the tension off, so it's not pulled tight on this, and it's not crimping up where the eyelet is. Every other eyelet I've gone to seems to be 100%, except for that one up there. Now, it might be a case. Bruno, you're okay? I said no, and Bruno went, what? And started to come back. Guys, it might be a case that this is something that is just not going to be good enough for an actual tarp, okay, even though that's what it's advertised as. And that's not due to the material. I think it's more to do with the with the hardware on it, okay? No issue with that at all. Okay. That sums it up. Okay, it's okay, right? First impressions, the fact that it was damaged, you know, it is a military surplus thing, but it was new, unissued. You know, so generally military stuff has been made by the lowest, whoever could do it for the cheapest, you know. So, but when I think about it, and when I think about it in relation to, for example, this is the poncho I was talking about. Okay, it is very different material. Okay, this is more lightweight and more densely woven. When I even think about this versus the American Army pup tent, the pup tent is a denser weave material. Guys, you can see there, look. The water has beaded off, but then it now is lying on it a little bit, guys. It's okay. It's okay for 20. I think it was £29 or something. It's probably going to be a ground sheet. Now you might be able to use it in different configurations and stuff if you're not expecting a lot of wind. But the fact that that eyelet went straight away, you know, says it all. It is big, okay. It is. Overall, it is quite decent construction, except for that one thing. But is that one thing a prelude to everything else? You know, it is advertised as being a tarp, a basha. You know, that's not supposed to happen to them. I don't know. Listen, time will tell. Guys, I'm going to leave this up, and I'm going to come back, and I'll do another video on it and let you know, another wee short video, and let you know how it got on. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty. Well, I am surprised, yet here we are 2 weeks later, and there is absolutely no issue with the Danish Army tarp, even though it had that failure out of the bag. Let's look. So it was this little O-ring, I'm going to call it an O-ring, or what, a brass eyelet, that had failed. I whacked it together with the hammer and it is still there. No stitching has gone. You can actually see how much rain we've had. As you can see that these have rusted a little bit, but there you have it. There you have it. It works 100%. Yes, I am surprised. Would I use it as a tarp? I don't know. Now, it did rain a fair bit and it was dry in underneath. Maybe as a ground floor or something like that, it might be better. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think down below. The cheapest canvas tarp on eBay, right there, works 100%. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.